if we die.
What? Oh, I forgot the strange thing.
I mean, that wasn't why I said that. I just said that for no reason.
Okay.
Ugh. What if Knuckles had the power to just puke whenever he wanted?
I don't know why it's not playing the intro. I guess it's because... I don't know, whatever. Who the fuck is that in the top right? Oh, you know, it's everyone's favorite character.
That's the character that I referred to as being an OC, even though, like, that's not really the correct term because she's an official character. But...
Sorry, can I just point out, Sonic's doing his finger waggle. You know, Tails is hitting a pose for like a few seconds and then giving up. Oh, hang on, never mind. Superstars. Thanks to the tier 1, 14 months kid video. Appreciate this person's Hey Mika, Macarena, hey Joe, Kev. Sorry for missing one. Spamming and stuff. Okay, so yeah, Sonic's doing his finger waggle. Tails hits a pose for a bit, while Knuckles, you know, occasionally bumps his fists together, and then Tails just sort of gives up and then does it again. You know, Trip keeps, you know, bobbing her head, you know, peeking her head out and then ducking back away. And Amy is just completely static. Like, you can tell she's breathing, but just no movement. Oh no, okay, she occasionally waves her hands, but... whatever.
They're all like, how long do we have to hold this?
Yeah. Why do I okay, so obviously I'm allergic to using file 1. Why do I have a second file here? Oh, okay, I think this is... No, I don't know what this is. Alright, whatever, I'll just use number 3. I'm not gonna remember that between streams, so that's fine. Alright, so here's the thing. This game came out a few years ago, and initially people were excited because they were like, oh, a new 2D Sonic, cool. And then people played it and they were like, oh, this game kind of sucks. But then I heard other people being like, no, the game is like fine. It's just the bosses suck and it doesn't really work in multiplayer, which is what it was advertised for. It's like New Super Mario Bros. Wii. You can play 4 players and it's super fun. It doesn't really work that very well for that, I'm told. I've only ever played this one time, single player, and I think it was pretty good. Like, the levels were pretty good. The problem is, the bosses really are quite bad. And the thing is, I don't know if you can do this immediately or if you need to beat the game, but I have time attack here. This is just the levels without the bosses. So I could do this and have a way better time, but I still kind of feel like I should do the main story mode anyway, just to properly showcase the game. I don't know. The bosses would be good, but they stuck with the 7 hits thing without the hits being nearly as quick as usual Sonic games. Kinda, and they're just not vulnerable for as often. You have to unlock the time attack? I don't know, like I said. But I am quite tempted. I guess since you guys are the ones actually asking, or you guys are the ones actually watching, do you want to see me, you know, struggle against the bosses, or would you rather I just, you know, play through normally? No, I say normally, like, just play through the levels. You're not really missing anything. Like, they're kind of spectacles a little bit, but, like, do a poll? Yeah, I guess I could.
I was only half paying attention because I'm still typing in the server. Well, if we were skipping the bosses, what is that? You just do a time attack of a level and then stop.
I'll get to go through each level. It might skip this story and stuff. We'll do 2 minutes. Like, I've gotten through it once. I can do it. What if there's no mod to load boss HP? It'll just be a little slower. Who the fuck calls it Steam Store? They're not really bullshit. Okay, a couple of them are bullshit. Mostly they just take forever. And that's the thing, is like, if you die once, it's like your ass is doing the whole boss again.
Diarrhea.
Yeah, we're about halfway through the time. Also, this title screen theme is way too repetitive. I guess I'll have a look at the battle mode for like 3 seconds while I'm waiting. Oh yeah, play online. Who the fuck is playing the battle mode of Sonic Superstars online?
Oh man, this game is dead. Kirby Air Riders comes out 3 hours past. Oh, is this game dead? Nobody's talking about it.
Apparently I haven't unlocked the other piece. Oh, it's because I'm on this file. Okay, yeah, whatever. You unlock new, like, robot parts and play the game in 2 plays. Currently at 1 yeah to 3 no's. If you have a strong opinion, now's your chance to vote.
Oh, are the Koopalings in Wonder actually good? I saw a video talking about the, like, Switch 2 version and what it added, and it showed, like, the Wendy fight where she just kind of becomes a fish, and it was, like, really unimpressive.
Alright, people want to see the story. I have strong opinions, just not about this. Okay, we're doing story mode then. As usual, I will do Tales for this stream, because I did that for the other streams, it just kind of happened that way. But you'll get to see a little bit of all the other characters as well. I've only played this game, like, with the main levels as Sonic.
Why are these animals so fucking big?
I don't know.
Inflation? DeviantArt?
A joke about Pokemon cutscenes here.
What about them? Oh, that no voice acting. Yeah. See, when I think Pokemon cutscene, my first thought is, let's get Yamper to shock the elevator. Fade to black. Okay, it did it.
That's right, it's him.
Also, let's not forget, like, Zacian, walking in place while pivoting awkwardly.
It's been a while since I played. Oh, I'm gonna catch up to that.
His name is Moonbeam.
You expect the stage, yeah.
Oh, is this the one with the fucking grappling game?
Yes.
Apparently, game's a bit loud, I guess, after this special
The OBS audio thinks this game is Lunistis, by the way. I don't know why. You know that 3D platformer I did a stream of the demo of for like 15 minutes while waiting for Rachel to show up for Star Fox 64 that time? Oh man, I got an avatar! So yeah, here's an interesting thing about this game. The Chaos Emeralds actually, like, do stuff.
Why is this just the, like...
King from
I don't remember.
Mario.
No, something about the setup of the little stage there reminded me of the. I don't remember if it's called Race to the Finish. It's some classic mode stage in Ultimate. I think, unless it was in Smash 4. God, I really don't remember. It's been too long. I think it's in Ultimate.
I actually don't remember what this is gonna be. That was just a little bonus thing, I think.
Oh wow, what a good bonus.
How
are you supposed to get every single ring?
That's a good point, actually. I don't know.
Cranky promised me that I could get every ring. Alright, guess I should get my marble dust.
Yeah, we have a new Lovely Fellow event. I suppose after this level I will do a brief plug of that.
I can do the plug now.
No.
Okay.
My plug's got a special strain. He buys them in bulk. Ah. Well, I'd be buying them in bulk. Oh man, a big coin with Sonic on it. Shout out to when I when Josh was playing DK64 recently. I asked him what he would do if he was like out walking in the park somewhere and saw a barrel with his face on it, and he refused to answer.
It's true. The question made me uncomfortable.
No! No! Oh.
Yes.
How do you feel when people call the Sonic coins coins? Huh? Alright, anyway, where is the image? So, it's our back to school event. That's right. You can get Bonsai Summer Marble Bust.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
For 300 ghost points. It's got a pretty funny description, I think. Lovely sprite drawn by Josh.
Yeah, I made it.
Or I guess edited from the original. Pretty heavily. And Josh can talk about the boosted rates. Josh?
No. Yeah, no, it's the same as the last, two events. It's a batch. Pamphlo, Lullabavilla, Machiavelli, Elven Boulder frequently confused, and Lindquist, so just, the next 7 on the list. Collectively take up 25% of the pool. The set from last month is 1/8 of the pool. And then the remaining 5/8 is just everything else.
Yep. That's right.
Machiavelli and Lindquist are quite rare, so during the boosted time, they
so first 3 stages of Gen 2 that are available.
During this month, they are a 1.73% chance of being pulled. That will drop to about 0.37 after the event period, so...
Catch the medals. Grab the coins.
I don't want to grab the coinks.
What about the coinky dinks?
That one issue of Stupid Coincidence magazine that showed up in an Easter egg in a Songbad email had a article on why people think that Coinky Dink is funny. I kind of want to read that article. Our least likely issue yet.
I'm quite bad at these, by the way.
I mean, they look kind of like shit.
I'll take your entire stock. Tails got medals. I don't know how often I'm gonna bother with those stages. Some of the Emerald Powers are kind of cool, but I don't think I ever actually got all of the Emeralds in my original one. I don't remember. Oh no!
Oh no!
Actually, Nor is an entirely different word. It's cool how you're just not allowed to say things around me, because I will remember it for years to come and never let it go. Did Tails transition? I don't remember this. Boy, do these levels suck. Need to have Blue Sphere again. Which reminds me, the multi-world is starting tomorrow, and I saw that there was an option to add Blue Sphere to that, but I don't know if that needed to be done, like, early on, or if you can just kind of bust that out whenever. Because it was used to, like, get hints or something.
Bro, I was right there.
I'll say a discourse. Oh boy.
You haven't seen Charles yet.
I'm over there.
I like, well, Sonic Advance 1 was mediocre. Sonic Advance 2 is one of the worst games I've ever played. And I barely played 3, but I've heard it's better.
I don't remember what the special stages in those are.
I don't remember either. I'm just
The
talking about
best
games
special
themselves.
stage is the one from Sonic 3 Blast, where, you know, Knuckles stands there randomly alternating between dancing and tapping his foot, and then you walk up to him, he steals all of your rings, and then you warp to some shitty bridge. Can you walk forward on a bridge and dodge spikes? Yes. Yes, you can. It's not that hard.
What are the ones from the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Those were weird. The only thing I remember about that was when Joel and I just kind of busted out the, like, like,
That was a great
all the sound effects.
Ah! You might be thinking that didn't seem too bad, but yeah, that was just one stuff. What about the brute light on the side of these?
Orange square. Good thing you landed on that. If you had gotten the other icon, it would have turned all the animals into link beans.
Not the penguin. Here's a T. Lopez song. He didn't do the whole soundtrack, but he did do a few tracks. And I quite like this one. And I just remembered that my, was I supposed to see that thing coming? I just remembered that my, Yeah.
Corn clust.
That my, audio is decent. Ah yes, this shit. I expect to only do about half the game in this, by the way, just to set expectations. Half the base game. Ow.
That was a good trap. There's a frog that slows you down so you can get hit with a rocket.
What the fuck am I looking at? Help? What? I was trying to- I pressed every button to try to, like, move and select other stuff if I could, and I couldn't. I was just stuck to that thing until I pressed, the only button, like, 12 times. Okay. Have you played Sonic 4? It's like this, but slightly worse. I have not played Sonic 4. I intend to try it at some point, and I can emulate it easily enough.
So what's the deal with the episodes of that? Like, is, you know, Sonic 4 Episode 1 actually, like, a full game on its own, or is it only just a couple zones?
It's like 3 or 4 zones. They were gonna make 3 episodes, and they only made 2 because people hated the game. Is my understanding?
Reminder that it's...
Come on!
Jesus. It's canonical that Sonic is too hard to play quickly, according to
It's pretty much a full game. Oh. Bullet. I've yet to see an enemy that can outsmart Bullet. Yeah. Are you upset this one's not green?
Because emeralds are supposed to be green.
Emeralds can be other colors. Emeralds come in all colors. Ah!
Okay, sure.
Hey, it's Sonic. For a brief moment.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out. Oh shit, is that the flat bluebird from Strong Bad Sings?
Oh, it's a robot mosquito now. Hospital.
I probably mentioned all this during the, you know, Homestar or Homestream Watcher series, but I feel the need to repeat it because of how stupid it is. In Strong Bad Sings, which was a very early 2 they made, there's just this really fat bluebird that shows up for like 2 seconds, and in the DVD commentary, one of the Chapmen says that it's their favorite character, and you know, are almost certainly just shitposting. And the wiki then made a few comments on this. They're like, the wiki's like, we didn't have a page on the fat bluebird until this. Now we decided to, you know, give it one because now it is relevant. And they also there was a poster that was sold in the store that was like, you know, basically every character ever made, like no matter how minor, but the bluebird wasn't in there. And
what
you
the
better
fuck?
believe the fucking article had a comment on that. They're like, it's your favorite character, but you didn't put it in the poster.
So, here's a random thing this game does is, you know, everyone gets their time to shine. And you just have, you know, a dedicated act for each one. A couple of them are based around their unique abilities and movement and stuff. Sonic doesn't really have any, so this stage is very generic. It's just you have to do it as Sonic for some reason. I'm gonna do all of them, because why not? Act Sonic.
Yeah, you gotta go slow. To the left. Warms the cockles of my heart to know that this many years later, it's still awkward to go up slopes. I'm now imagining an alternate history where instead of Mario Maker, we got Sonic Maker, and even that didn't have slopes, even though they're, like, critical to momentum.
Remember the code block? Ow.
Okay, so if Sonic Maker actually existed, and it had, like, different themes the way that Mario Maker does, would it just be, like, 1, 2, 3, and then, like, you know...
Well, I don't think 1, 2, and 3 feel that different from each other.
Yeah, that's the thing, is, like...
It would be like...
Because 1
like
has no
classic,
spin dash.
Maybe CD could be different. Mania. You could have, like, a, you know, advanced style Rush.
They'd probably have 1-for-1 with no spin dash, but...
Yeah. They don't look visually distinct enough to be...
Right. Unless they put in the, like, Game Gear version. Everybody's, you know, clamoring for those.
Yeah, I gotta go slow to the left. Oh, shit! Oh, that's an instant death beam. Alright. Why do they stretchy vines sound like dying orcs?
I'll listen to the next one.
One nice thing about this game is it doesn't have lives.
Oh, well, that's bad. We're getting another strike.
God. Help? Okay. Yes?
I guess you just hold left there. This is shitty.
That was awkward.
I see this whale with a weird eye.
I was trying to... I guess you can't instant shield spikes, huh? I should know that. Oh no, he hit original the character.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, since I didn't get to hear the stretchy vine noise, I will just assume that it makes the noise of the big shielded Norks from the dark level from the first world. I forget the name of it. That just go like. I always love the noise that they make. The hell is this ape escape music?
I don't know, but I like it. Well, people shit on the music of this game that isn't like the T. Lopez music, but I like some of it.
So mean, eh, Buffy Pie? Okay, so it went kind of like, oh! Before it launched you, like, maybe? I'd have to, I'll have to compare that to the noise that every Nork makes in the original and remake.
I don't want to go to Egg.
Because there's some other anime from Spyro 1 that's like, hoi, ow! But I never remember which one it is. There's also the sheep that are like, hey, ah!
The sheep don't make that noise.
Hello, fellow road crew worker.
Hey Zeph.
We,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny, he's randomly running into you in real life yesterday.
Yeah, I think I've only encountered people I know in-game, like, fucking twice ever. I think one time we just happened to
Run
get
into a cat.
elusive in as, yeah. Fortunately, it didn't matter for anything, because it didn't, you know, have anything to talk about, but not that there's much time to really type it into a bunch of dialogue.
I barely managed to get out like 2 messages during my rotation. I should stream Ristar so I can get mad at it and make you upset.
Yeah.
Huh?
It wouldn't be the first time.
That I've upset you by getting mad at a game on stream.
I mean, just not liking a game, or, you know, finding it too hard or whatever. Like with Pikmin 2.
I still want to give the first 2 Pikmins another shot. Under better circumstances.
Yeah.
Ow. That frog just turned into a slice of watermelon.
A lot better.
I'm trying to type myself too, don't I? Ah! Come on.
Speaking of Pikmin Squared, I have no plans to cover this in any capacity, because we already streamed Louie's Quest on Joel's channel, and I did the rando on my channel like a couple months ago, but I saw that a new version of Pikmin Squared just came out that updated some shit and added a rando to Louie's Quest.
What was it that you were streaming with Joel? It was replanted?
Yeah. Yeah, we were going to do more of that on Friday, but couldn't. I guess I should tell that story.
Yeah.
So, without getting into any of the bullshit behind it, because that's not really my story to tell, you know, I worked on Friday, as I usually do. I was there from 10:30 to 5. And it was a particularly shitty day. It was just really busy for some reason. And I think we were down a person. And we were just, you know, running out of stuff. It was just very hectic, tiring. About like a half an hour before I was supposed to get out, somebody was just like, "Hey, when do you get off today?" I'm like, 5, thank God. They're like, so you wouldn't want to stay until 9, huh? And I'm like, hell no. The fuck do you mean? And they're like, oh,
You need to close at 7?
Close at 9. And I'm just like, no. What the fuck? I need to get out of here. You just got here like an hour ago. And so I get out, and, you know, normally on Fridays we go and get, like, Joseph will pick me up, and then we go out somewhere for dinner, and then we get home and stream until, like, you know, 1 a.m. or something. But Joseph was busy, because he was out of state. And so I was just kind of expecting Joel would pick me up, we'd go get some food, and then we'd go home and stream Pikmin. But he's like, okay, so I have some horrible news. I'm gonna need you to do something, like, absolutely terrible. And I'm like, oh god, what do you mean? And the thing is, he always, like, feels bad asking me to do anything, so I was kind of expecting it to not actually be that bad. No, it was bad. So, immediately after my shift, we had to go to his family's, like, shop, like, metal shop, that has basically, like, you know, become defunct and is, like, being sold off. Because it was a last-minute, like, this is, like, the last day possible to get stuff out of there before the, like, person that bought it is just, you know, gonna permanently lock the doors and, you know, not let us get any shit out of it. And to my understanding, it has been in this, you know, you don't only have a certain amount of time to get stuff out state for a few months, and just due to poor planning, very little was done during that time, and so it's like, okay, you have one day, go, go, go. It's like, okay, so we were tasked with basically just trying to get as much, getting a bunch of shit out of this old, decrepit building that, for the record, has no power, so it has no AC, and no lights, and also no running water. in the dead of summer. And we had a forklift that basically, you know, almost worked. And a storage locker that was like across the street that stuff needed to be moved into. And we just kind of had vague instructions on like, oh yeah, get the stuff from like this stack and, you know, some of the stuff in this room. It's like, okay, what stuff from this room? Oh, you'll know, just, you know. And so that was about 4 hours of... I don't even know if it was 4. I don't remember how long it was.
Oh man, a pair!
Oh shit. But yeah, we kind of died. It was fucking terrible.
Scrap metal gloves.
The best part was the fact that, the best part was the fact that the forklift had some vague amount of fuel. We didn't actually know how much. There was no way to tell. The thing was like 80 years old, broken down. It basically didn't have tires. Like, it did, but it may as well have not. Imagine like a roll of tape that is almost completely used up. That was what the tires looked like. The thing could not handle inclines. And it had to go through several to get to the storage locker, and it could not make it into the locker. So it would just kind of dump a pallet, like, you know, partway in it, sticking out the door, and then Joel would have to back it up and, like, poke it with the forks very precisely to try to push it forward and, you know, scrape the pallet full of shit across the ground.
I'm gonna walk up to him and say, hello. No, it's too subtle. I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna say, I'm referencing the fucking drum building when you're in town bit. There are no single guys left in Manhattan. Well, I know someone who's new in town. Sounds great. What are 3 other things about it? I showed that bit to my friend Jamie the other day when he came over, and his comment was that John Mulaney is hot.
Oh, okay.
I also showed him the prostate exam bit with Batman. This is the actual sound I make. So I'll remind you, this is a very routine procedure for doctors, and so far he's had to deal with "oh" and "I'm sorry." Look up John Mulaney prostate exam.
With Batman specifically.
You don't have to search that part. Oh, okay. So, excuse me for thinking that there was more level over there, to the right. I guess I did kind of just ignore the platforms over here. But, shut up. That's kind of cool. Whoa!
I will never get over Batman wearing glasses to show that time has passed.
It's such a good one. I like when comedians just throw in like random individual lines that are just kind of funny on their own, like that, or like the bit in this is also a John Mulaney example, but the story of when he went to a party and like, you know, he got blackout drunk and then went to school the next day, and the guy was like, "Were you at the party at my house yesterday?" And I said no, like a liar. And he's like, "So things got really out of hand. Someone took a shit on my dad's computer. But the worst part is someone stole some of our framed family photos." And he's like, and then, you know, a chill of dread went down my spine as I had that thought that only blackout drunks and Steve Urkel have. Did I do that? It just moves on with the story.
Yeah. Fucking limped off into the woods and died. I was glad. I was glad right away.
I kind of want to make fucking Sonic Brushes. I kind of want to make like an animatic of that Louis C.K. bit with Mesmerly clips, but I don't know if people would find it funny. But like, I could really easily do that because you literally kill a deer. You can, I guess. Technically, you can make one do it.
I would shoot a baby deer in the mouth and feel nothing.
Yes. Big fan. Uh-oh. Shit. Shit, give me a ring. More?
Pumpernickel. Wait, that's not a good one.
Uh-oh. Orphan, is this your first time playing through this awesome comma game? No, this is my second time playing through this awesome comma game. First time was like a year and a half ago.
The entire football.
Oh shit, I got some fruit. So you know. Well, probably, but I don't know. I'm just gonna assume you're talking about the Fantasy Zone stage.
Oh god, I forgot about that. What are these mysterious runes that almost look like welcome?
The world may never know. So it's no secret that I'm not usually a fan of the fucking pinball stages in these or like casino stages.
They're fun.
No, they're annoying.
But they're fun. Carnival Night Zone is kind of garbage. Casino Night Zone is cool. Why did you cut a lovely fellow into 3 parts to tell us SpongeBob Big Guy Pants okay?
Hang on, what? Oh. Hey, Alex. Cut him some slack. He's dealing with, you know, the knowledge that there was another person, you know, living in his characters. Well, not a person. Well, I mean, it's a person. There was somebody... He's coming to terms with a character that was in his character's shadow.
Oh, in your camp. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I forgot that was happening today, because I fucking slept until 3. So normally I, you know, will wake up and come to the realization, oh right, you're doing your game, and then, you know, I'll have a couple hours to just do whatever. Today I woke up at like, I don't know, 10:45, had to pee, important part of the story right there, and then, just like, hey, maybe I'll sleep a little bit longer. Fucking 3 o'clock. What the hell? I wasn't even that tired. 10:45.
Oh, good. That's how it be sometimes.
It's like all those times when we have plans and then you wake up and you're like, I need like 1 more hour, and then you sleep for 5.
Doesn't happen that often.
Nah, it's only happened a couple times.
Yes. What? I don't remember how this one works.
Does it have to overlap? Yeah, it has to overlap with the no clown icon.
Oh, okay. It's not spinning. That's my penis when I... Okay, I don't know, sorry. I'm strangely uninhibited today. I couldn't even think of a good punchline. Okay, you know, they're picked off the hill. So now, you know, they'll just suck ass. I was talking about that earlier. Need a ring! My coin!
Congratulations. Boom!
Well, the Carnival Night Zone music is scary.
Ah.
Explain how it is. If it's not, then how come it is?
Oh shit, I never saw it like me.
I'm kind of surprised this is the first one dying, like, it doesn't seem that bad.
Would you drink
5 hour ring.
Joe?
Yeah, I'd drink Joe. Fuck's sake. No! My coins! Okay. What? Ah! Help.
Oh my god. Okay, so I've bitched about this. Good.
Sorry,
I've bitched about this on my Discord server already, but I need to go into further detail on this now. So, for some reason, my YouTube channel, or yeah, like YouTube for me, just has this problem now where the homepage just won't load.
Oh, I thought you were talking about them removing.
That's another thing,
okay.
But yeah, yeah, like the homepage will load in. I'll see videos for like a half a second or less, and then they disappear. And I don't know why. And I've Googled this, and other people have had the problem, and it doesn't seem like there's a way to fix it. However, like, way back when YouTube got bought out by Google, they, like, changed something about the way accounts work. And so I've had 2 different YouTube accounts. There's the actual one, and then there's one that's just called Stoic LP Comedy Corner starring Bikdip. That has no videos and like there's just like there's nothing on this. I don't know why this account exists, but it does. Switching to that account lets me see videos on the homepage, so it's just a problem with my main account apparently. And so I switched to the other one so I could actually start fucking getting recommendations again. Okay. And when I went to announce this stream earlier, I forgot to switch out of it, and so I almost posted it on that one. And in the process of doing so... Why did you do that?
I thought I'd spin dashing and realized I was fucked and like whatever.
Yeah, in the process of, like, being in the wrong account...
Okay, that one wasn't my fault!
I noticed there are 3 things on this channel that have tried, that were, like, you know, posted, but then rejected. And so they're still in here. All 3 of them are listed as processing abandoned, video is too long. We have 10th anniversary stream, currently playing Mario 64. Then we have Let's Play Action 52 Part 5. And let's watch Izzy's Way Home. These 3 things were apparently... Yes. These 3 things were apparently going to be uploaded to this channel for some reason. I couldn't tell you why.
Oh boy, another one of these.
fuck is Izzy's Way Home? I think it was a Finding Nemo ripoff.
Might be confused with Finding Jesus or Help I'm a Fish.
It might be from the same people as Ratatouille. I don't feel like looking it up.
This one is either. It's purple.
But anyway, yeah, in addition to this issue, my channel has been hit with a witch's curse that prevents it from putting links in, like, you can't have links in descriptions, and I can't pin comments, among other things.
Yep.
I think if I just, like, you know, take a picture of my ID or something, I can get that back. I really
yeah,
don't
this happened to me a couple of years ago, and they were like, yeah, you don't have sufficient channel history. We're not sure that you're a bot. And I'm like, bitch, I've been fucking active constantly for years, but okay.
Yeah,
And
that's what happened to mine. You know,
even longer, almost 20
my
years.
channel has been around. It's actually over 20 years. I started this account April 2006. I've had this account fucking 20 years with like 4,000 videos uploaded. You know, a non-insignificant number of subscribers. It's not like in the millions, but you know, I've got 19,000. But no, they're not sure if this is a legitimate account. It might be a bot.
Like, they're obviously lying, right? Like, it seems really obvious to me that they just are trying to strong-arm your ID out of you because they don't have it.
I mean, why do they need that?
It gives them money.
How does it give them money?
They can sell it. They can money. It's like one of the most precious commodities in the world. Why companies want this shit? I don't know. Whatever. I just, like, you know, when it happened to me, I just ignored it. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll give you my channel history. You know, you can see that I'm real. And they said it should only take, like, I think they actually said a month. I think I said a few months when I was talking about this the other day. I think they actually legitimately said it should only take, like, a month or 2 months or something. And it took, I think, 2 years for them to give me my account features back. Huh?
That was pretty cool.
Oh, it's this checkpoint. I think I died here like fucking 10 times in my first playthrough because I just didn't understand.
Yeah, I remember this. How are you supposed to know that it's there?
Because you died to it, I guess. This is the thing, you know, there's no, I think I missed my chance to, hang on. And I'm gonna hit something here as well. Help. Well.
I see somebody's going through my Kaizo Mario LP.
Advanced 2 is all this shit. Is it the guy that keeps commenting, like, you know, RPs with, like, Woody and shit?
No, I don't think they're leaving comments. I'm looking at my, my list of views. And it shows, like, you know, here's the views you've gotten in the last, hour. And I have Kaizo Mario 64 parts, 25 through 27. Banjo-Tooie, Get the Smuggler's Cavern Jiggy early. A few Beanie videos. And part 1 of the Brawl stream. Now that one might have the random fanfic in it.
Now what's cool about the Smuggler's Cavern video is that might be someone just like doing off photo.
What?
The Smuggler's Cabin video, the view on that might actually just be someone doing acapella.
I'll post a video on my political views at different
Political views.
Now, see, I was gonna, put a new Beanie video, but random sneezing. You used an apostrophe wrong, so now I can't. I really do need to do that, though. I've been saying that for months. I don't know why I never do. Anytime that I have, like, a day where I don't have anything planned and, like... No, shut up. And, like, nobody's available to do stuff, I'm always like, alright, maybe I should start on one of these things. But I don't wanna... I need to catch up on Wind Waker VODs. Penny did finish Wind Waker. I've been looking forward to TK. Wind Waker has been kind of whatever. Politics rant. Well, it has to start with, you know what really grinds my gears? Temperature. So there's a Jimmy Neutron clip where like Jimmy and Cindy like lose their memories and it's up to their friends. Shut up. Their friends are like, trying to figure out whose thoughts go to whose. And there's one that's just like, dislike of girls who dislike boys, who dislike girls, who dislike popular boys. And they're just like, this is too complicated, throw it out. That is my political opinion. It's always like, I hate people who hate this thing about this thing that I also hate, but I don't like that they hate it this way. And it's like...
I blame the people who blame the school.
I could give you the child that died in 1593.
Phyllis Pavina is that Wi-Fi training should never have been added. That's true, though!
It's funny, though, how whenever I explain that, people get, like, super mad, and I'm like, okay, look, here's the thing. I'm chilled out about it now. Like, I don't care if people do it anymore. I kind of, like, stopped caring around Gen 5. But I still think that in Gen 4 it was cheating. Because that's how I felt at the time. And I'm not gonna just change my mind on that. And, like, I'm being 100% serious, but people always are like, what the fuck do you mean? It's like, look, this is what I thought when I was, like, 19, or however old I was. I've matured since then. I've realized it's not a big deal. People can play the games how they want. But I'm not going to change my mind.
He's messaging me. I'm being pinged on the Nesboard. Okay, it's in the theory and speculation channel. It's not important. Okay. I mean, even if it was in, like, the mod chat or whatever, I'd just be like, okay, whatever.
That's another thing, is whenever I used to go in my trading rants back in the day, there were always people who tried to, like, mansplain what I actually felt about it. It'd be like, oh, well, he probably just doesn't like, when you can get hacked stuff. I'm like, no, I don't give a shit. Like, look, I have said multiple times, if you just action replay something, that is more legit to me than if you traded for it. Like, at least you put in the code.
I like the aesthetic of this stage. Pretty. Sorry, I just heard a Kuika. This is the best level ever.
Oh! Like, ooh, look at Jish here riding Game Freak's dick, trying to get you to buy every version. And I'm like, dude, I didn't buy every version. You know what I do when there's a version exclusive that I can't get? I don't get it.
I admit to trading. What was it? Generating a much like Fly action replay no remorse. Well, look. Whether Josh does or does not forgive you, I'll do the opposite. So you're guaranteed to get at least one. How's that sound?
What if I'm undecided?
Is the Kuika the Interrobang of instruments? Kinda. My political opinion of it is amazing. Yeah, I saw you pinged me earlier. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I can talk to you more about it later, maybe.
Oh, did you post the gargoyle image? I missed it.
Yes.
This isn't the thing.
Well, I'm enjoying how fucking pissed off you're getting at it now.
Well, because you're trying to make it a thing, and it isn't one.
I think this gargoyle might be a thing.
No.
No fooling. Ah!
The Washington Memorial is being attacked by 15 billion Guatemalans right now.
Right now. I love that image too. Okay, so I don't even remember how this started. I think we were just like, either I was playing something or he was playing something the other day. Just I was just like, what if I just made Gargoyle posting a thing? And originally it was just it was just when someone says some shit that's really dumb, or you don't know how to respond, so you just say nothing, just completely no sell it, because that's what a gargoyle would say, because they're stone statues that don't move. But then I decided to make it more explicit and clear, so now it's just I post a picture of a gargoyle. I wonder what's gonna happen to you.
I don't even know what that song is. I don't know why I hate whistling it.
Girls are always picking up apples.
Isn't that reinventing reacting with the Moai emoji? Well, no, because that's, I sure do feel like a stone statue today, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, gee, I sure do feel like a massive fucking stone today. I would play that video, but I swear every time.
There's the, like, why is my life controlled by piss, or whatever.
Yeah, I fucking love that video. My life is constantly interrupted by piss. Fucking bullshit. I mean, that was just her reading a copy pasta. I'll get back up there. Yeah, wait, what? has a double jump. Wow.
Oh man, epic crossover with Fruit Ninja, and also Toby Fox.
Oh.
Get! Alf gets.
I need to start a new series of gimmick videos where I, like, you know, react to a movie that I've not seen before and, like, try to make predictions as it goes on. And I'll pause, like, a couple frames before a character dies to be like, I think they're gonna die.
How come in the old game, when you went and got the bubble, it went but in this game it still went but when you used to jump, it would go boo, and now it goes Maybe he's trying to make fruit salad to laugh at.
Now, see, you might ask why she would laugh at a fruit salad, but, you would understand if you watched the Can of Nothing Pokemon animation. No, I'm pretty sure this is just a reference to women laughing at salad.
Yeah, that's not the guy who does the animations where everyone has huge tits, right?
No, no, I watched a bunch of those yesterday, though. I'll explain more on that in a minute for people wondering what the fuck I'm talking about. But no, it's the old thing with, like, the Caterpie, yeah.
Okay.
Because at the beginning of that, it's like, you know, Ash is leaving to go on his adventure, and his mom is just like, have some fruit salad before you go! And then it just plays, like, a couple seconds of a fruit salad song from the Wiggles. And it's like, okay, there isn't really a joke here, but I guess I'm supposed to laugh.
Funny. Laugh.
Pikachu, go beat it up so I can catch it. Here you go.
Cool.
But no, so the other day I was posting a whole bunch of, random screenshots of, like, Pokemon mid-evolution, and they came from those animations you're talking about. It's,
Okay.
what the hell is the name of the channel?
Isn't it just like gold or something?
Pedro Araujo, I guess. It's, I don't know, if you just Google, or, like, if you search, like, Pokemon Red animated on YouTube, you'll find it. So here's the thing, is these animations are actually pretty good. The drawing quality, well, here's the thing, like, the drawing quality is, you know, hit or miss, and it's not, like, you know, super high effort, but it's one guy doing, like, an entire game's worth of animations. And so they're minimalist, but they get the point across. But the reason that I think they're good is because they... Shut up. God damn it, let me fucking talk. The reason I think they're good is because they incorporate a lot of, like, extra lore and shit from, like, other games. They'll, like, put in crossovers with, like, other generations. And, like, make the timeline, you know, work out and stuff, kind of... It'll put in, like, fan theories and shit, and they're generally fun. But yes, there are giant boobs all the time. And, you know, I don't mind this, but they're also, like, kind of comical.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than the
Like,
Mario 3 animation with everyone just diarrheaing all the time.
The Mario 3 diarrhea animation was also good, but yeah, no, it's like, you know, half the female characters will have boobs that are, like, the size of their entire body, and there's a lot of jiggle physics, and it looks really shitty. So it's like, you kind of just have to put up with that. Allegedly, that is put there because it will help keep the videos out of the, like, you know, made-for-kids zone. I don't know if that's 100% the reason he does it, but that at least sort of tracks. yeah, I do recommend the videos. You have to put up with some you know, comical sexualization.
Hey, don't cry.
The biggest offenders are Whitney and Gary's sister Daisy. But every once in a while, other characters will just randomly get huge moves when they didn't before, like I think Leaf.
She can.
I mean, aren't they all?
I mean, Whitney's a little older.
But no, they're
Guys, we have to know Whitney.
characters.
Don't be sad. Be glad. Oh, okay.
What's that about breasts? I'm not telling the whole story. Just look up Pokemon Red animated, and you'll see what I mean.
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Dude, my TV did the thing. I had to pause it.
We've gotten a Liantinte and a Greem. It's suspicious.
Okay, what do you do? Because the normal running speed is too fast, and if you slow down, you get run over as well.
Insert that one comment about escort missions.
If your running speed... What was it? If you ever... If there's an NPC I need to escort whose movement speed is faster than my walking speed, but slower than my running speed. Who's messaging me? Oh, never mind, it's the same ping from earlier. I already checked. Girls are always giving apples to other girls.
They shouldn't.
Pokemon FRLG.ipshack. That's the most generic name for anything I've ever heard in my life. Ow.
Is that the one that adds a new rock by the water?
Oh, see, I thought that the hack was just called Pokemon Fire Red, but there's new rock by the water or whatever. All I know about it is that it's like this, you know, recurring meme that people are sick of.
No, because it apparently has, like, a bunch of other shit in it, but nobody will explain what.
Well, okay, what I was told is it's some kind of weird ARG, and everyone that's, like, a fan of it is just posting, there's a new rock by the water anytime anyone asks about it, and that's all they say. And like, that's the joke, and so it's, like, you know, annoying or whatever. ARG, whatever that means, it's an alternate reality game.
I'm going with a weird route. Yeah, that sounds like what I have heard of this, that there's, like, triggers that you can hit that just make things fucked up.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's potentially sounds. But if it's trendy, I can't play it, because everyone's using it. I haven't quite outgrown my, I was about to say cannibalism phase, contrarianism phase. I'm not in my mid-30s yet, nor am I, last week. But yeah, no, an ARG is basically where it's like you're like trying to solve. It's like a mystery game basically, where you're trying to solve clues. Usually it's done through the internet or like through stuff hidden in other media, rather than being like a game itself. Like Blueprints has a lot of problems in it, but it's not an alternate reality game. It doesn't have an ARG, but it could have an ARG attached to it. The stuff in UFO 50 borders on like kind of being that almost. Some of those make me want to go swimming. I mean, I don't want to be, you know, going through a bunch of underwater tunnels.
Why?
It's scary.
Well, most people can hold their breath for 15 minutes. Yeah.
Apparently a new swimming pool was in a place nearby.
I thought you were going to say inside another swimming pool. I don't know why.
There's a new rock by the swimming pool. No, my mom told me about it, and then I looked it up, and the place has been open for a while, so I don't know why she thought it was new, but I wanted to do a bunch of more like physical activity last summer. It just kind of didn't happen. We did a couple of things, and then I wanted to do it again this summer, and things have happened again. I I mean, we went swimming once last year, but... Shit, I think I actually could have gone down there, because I did the Amy level. Oh well.
So about the Mario 3 diarrhea animation.
Yeah.
Let me see what the name of that channel was.
Have they done more?
They've done a bunch of shit. Sandrakos? I don't know how to... if that's pronounced right.
What? Okay.
Their most recent video is South Park Isekai Reborn Season 1 complete.
Okay. The Isekai just reminded me of a post I saw there, which the post itself is like 4 years old. Why was I jumping like I was in the water there? That's weird. Ah! Post is like, how come every anime nowadays is named like, now hold on just a moment, is it really appropriate for me to be dating 2 stepsister slime girls at the exact same time? And every anime in the 90s was called like Blood Joe.
I'm endlessly amused by the fact that I'm just like, yeah, I recommended the Mario 3 diarrhea. I will not explain it any further than that.
That was interesting. Why is that working?
What, just poking it with your nails?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, like, jumping to try to get ahead of the water. Or flying. All the rings. Ah. Like such as when a thing comes from off screen that I can't see.
God damn it, this channel is making it really hard for me to recommend it.
Fuck off! Oh my god.
I'm looking at other stuff uploaded by this, and we have Sonic and Knuckles Fart Animation 2. We have Pokemon Wacky Gold Part 4, and the thumbnail shows Chris being pregnant with a GBA. Or, you know, having eaten one, maybe.
Chris Salisbury? I like Eggman swimsuit though. Just cool, I'm locked in my room with cup and paper in mid-flight. Damn, that was cool. Whooping sound is just like this Goober One lava noise. You people have a compendium of video game sound effects that I couldn't possibly hope to match with my measly, that one stock fire sound effect. I like how I still get comments on that like every 2 months. Oh shit, best song in the game. Yeah, let me... fuck, there's an option to turn up the volume, whatever. Too bad you can't fucking hear it.
Let me read the top comments from the Mario 3 diarrhea video. we have, this shit is demented. Then, this is incredible. And then I love how genuinely sweet this animation is compared to the other ones. Mario and Luigi act like actual brothers who care about each other, but are still willing to mess around. And Mario and Peach have a genuinely loving relationship where both care about each other's interests. Next comment. I feel like the dude realized that the last animation had a lot less weird shit than usual and said, fuck it, double it and give it to the next project. It's like...
You actually can't hear the music, like, that's all kind of depressing.
I love how this is a perverted travesty of the original game, but at the same time, the most tender homage to its values I've ever seen. What values? It's fucking Mario 3!
Airships are cool.
No, they're not. I love how half of the video is either out of pocket or just giving Rule 34 artists ideas they never needed in the first place.
I was gonna say, watch this not actually send me into the ring.
I'm posting it and check this out.
His music, yeah. Look up Sand Sanctuary Zone. It's really good. Yes.
What video did you post last night? Me doing the Sandopolis music?
Help? What the fuck? I feel like it wouldn't let me latch onto anything. You actually just don't get another shot. That's kind of bullshit. Great.
The easy way to say E. I don't think I've said this.
Come on, man. Dude, I literally already did the what do you mean it's purple thing earlier, like for you. To make fun of you. You just did it anyway. Again, emeralds can be any color. Repeat after me.
No. Leopard isn't a colorless animal.
Yeah, snake. Alright, the boss is, you guessed it, Mole Robot.
Oh.
Not the snake that was being foreshadowed for the whole level. That would be silly. I remember this being one of the slowest bosses. I think I died on it at least once. may have forgotten that you can hit the enemies back. That helps. It's so strange because it's like back in the day, if this is a thing, it's like, oh, whatever, it's a quality game. Can we just patch this? Okay, so it's only the blue ones. I didn't press the input to fly. Trying. Well, there goes my ring. So, yeah, this boss probably has like 10 hits left.
Yeah. Well, at least you saved those chickens. Alright, only 9 hits left. Oh, why did it turn into a melee?
Oh, you are fucking kidding me! It looked like it was. It looked like it was going for the tile to the left. That's why I stood there.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is. You know. Oh, what? I got sucked into the boss arena. What the fuck? This is the problem with this game. Is these bosses take a million years, and you die. Guess what? You're. I guess. Oh boy, I get to skip the cutscene. But I don't even know what the cutscene was. You die, you get to spend, another, like, 3 full minutes doing the same shit you just did. And unfortunately that zone is only 1 act.
It's weird.
God, I got a ton of questions.
Did they choose to not make more game? Oh shit, Mackenzie.
Oh, you needed that one.
Weird that I got that after it stopped being boosted, but I'll take it.
Yeah. What, these triangle pattern fruits on there? Anyway, this level's kind of cool. We're not doing it today. Because that is roughly halfway through the game. And I wanted to split it up, so... And, you know, get some, Tomodachi left done. I realize I've been doing a lot of, like, shorter segments of streams with then Tomodachi Life added, but... Nah. I don't feel like doing the game in one setting. I actually did do it in one setting the first time, and it felt like it kind of dragged, is the problem. As a matter of fact, we're halfway through the levels, we're probably not halfway through the time for the game, but I still wanted to just cut it off here anyway. So yeah. We get to see the, world map screen. You know, kind of fun.
No.
You know, do act fruit. That'll be so exciting. Who's calling me beefing with this time?
Nanako.
Yes. So yeah, we'll just end on that. Move over to setting up. Oh, damn it. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Time to game. Perfect. Almost set up. Thingy. That's the keyboard. No one has said anything yet, so I don't know if I was just too subtle or if people are just choosing to ignore it.
I think I missed it entirely.
No, it's still winner.
I see.
Funny Nuba. Newbert could become my daddy! Had to step away. What's up? I just stopped just before level 7. In between that and the previous stage. Another thing, that's just what I talk about this. How do I... What do I... Hang on. I don't know what the pause button is on the keyboard. Help? I don't know how to quit the game. None of the buttons on... It's not escape, I've tried that.
Delete system 32. Got him.
What? What? What did I press? I don't know what I pressed. Probably saved? I know. I could just Alt F for it, but... Unless the game's... I think the game crashed. Oh no, it thinks I'm in the menu. What? Okay, whatever, I'll just Alt F for it, it's fine. Oh, why was I just realized, why was I screen sharing the OBS instead of the game to you? I'm silly.
Oh well. I'll be back in 32 seconds.
These packages just aren't coming in today. I ordered some Yu-Gi-Oh cards recently, and I have them, and then I just kind of haven't gone to locals for a couple weeks because I haven't really had a good chance to with my sleep schedule. I want to go next chance I get. I don't expect to do good because I don't have any Fallen Virtuous. So I had to kind of sub them out for something shitty. I also don't have Forbidden Crown. That one I can probably do without though. But Fallen Virtuous is really important. I just kind of don't have it because it's expensive. And I could afford it right now, but I'm kind of trying not to.
Shit, I think it's been longer than 32. I think it was like 35.
I think it was 35!
Oh no.
You baited that. Not intentionally, but...
How many Fumfadooks did you eat? Fumfadook is the only Pokemon that has 2 names. It's kind of a get-up noise. Hold on, I gotta do it again. No, stop doing it again, come on. Nah. Didn't sound nearly enough like the get-up noise. It's like chair farts that can't be forced. True. Was there a BRB? I didn't hear it.
Great way to learn that people apparently can't hear me.
Yeah, sorry.
I've just been sitting here bitching at my capture card's been giving me a red light every time I try to plug in the USB.
Yeah.
Because I'm having to use my shitty cable, because I don't know where the good one is. Shut the fuck up!
The good cable got sold to Guatemalans.
Okay. Red light. Might just not be able to play Tomodachi today. I really need to find where it is. I looked for like, I mean, Josh was there like probably like 20 minutes, like last week or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It's in no place that is sensible. It's still red lighting. I don't really know what to do. Let me try unplugging everything from both ends, even though that really shouldn't affect anything. This is just going to be the end of the Sonic VOD. Definitely can't cut this out for being pointless. Okay. That's the power cable. Where the hell is the HDMI plugged into? Is this it? Oh yeah, I guess so. I fucking hate plugging cables into the back of something you can't see. I literally just unplugged this. I didn't even move the cable very far. I just barely unplugged it so I could plug it back in. I can't get it in. I can't angle it correctly. There we go. Fuck me. This isn't gonna work. I can already tell. But what choice do I have? So that's the TV one, so that goes to the output. This one needs to go from the capture card to the vibrator.
Oh, no.
I'm just incapable of talking properly. Like, if my brain detects a sequence of words that was in you know, a thing that I once heard someone else say in like a funny video, I gotta say that instead, even though it doesn't make sense.
Excuse me? I'm gonna just parrot this post that I found here. They're making fun of this tweet someone made. Game Freak has had 30 years to modernize Pokemon Red and Blue, but a fan just did it in their spare time.
They're just lazy. Oh.
Yeah, their words on this are, I'm fascinated by the genre of person who thinks that Game Freak should just remake Kanto to save the series while being unaware that they've already done that like 3 times.
Okay, what now? It's not even giving me any light. What does that mean? We briefly had blue light, and then it flickered, and then turned off. Oh. Oh, there's the red light. Lovely. Yeah, I think this cable doesn't work. Also, someone said something about, like, oh, some cables just... No, it's nothing to do with the cable itself. It's the fact that I ran over the USB end of it with my chair leg at one point, and it dented, and then I tried to bend it back into place and keep using it anyway, and I did, and it worked okay. And then I'm like, I probably shouldn't keep sticking this into my computer. Let me get a new one. So I bought a new one, and then I lost it when I tidied my room with my friend the other day. Blue light flickered, and let me guess, red light. Yep. Okay, I don't really know what to do other than to continue trying to plug this in over and over. I think the cable... I think the cable's just dead. I don't know what else to do. So, yeah, no console games for a while, I guess, until I can either find the other cable or buy another one. I really shouldn't buy another one. I have a good one. I really shouldn't do this on stream. I'm gonna give one more look through this box, and in case it just, like, magically appeared. Again.
You wanna just put up a BRB?
Not really. I don't want to be gone for that long. It's so strange. Like, every cable is in here that I regularly use, except that one. It's just nowhere to be seen. And it's not in the drawer, either. I didn't, like, put it in my bag or something, did I? It was something dumb like that. No, I don't know why I would have. I just... Wait. Shit, is this the cable? No, it's not, because this one's not high speed. It's similar to this one, but it's a high speed version of it. Right. I don't fucking know.
Kanto expansion pack sounds like it would be cool. There's a lot of Pokemon ROM hacks that I really should try, and I just don't, because I don't really play Pokemon ROM hacks. They take too much investment. My general... Oh, sorry.
Well, I don't know why my mic keeps disconnecting as well.
Because the cable sucks.
Okay, what I was trying to say is I don't really have a proper backup plan, so I guess I'll just fuck around. Just do UFO 15 nanograms for a bit, and then if I get bored of that, I'll do something else. I'll just label it like miscellaneous bullshit stream.
I feel like there's got to be something that we've held on to that we could do. I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's anything you were really going through. I was doing DK64. Impromptu BA3 reveal stream? Yeah.
Okay, something weird is happening actually. This might just be my laptop, because I'm plugging in my HDMI cable and it's not recognizing that either. Like, it's just not sending. Let me click extend. No, yeah, it's just kind of not outputting anything to my TV. That's so weird. Are my ports just like fucked all of a sudden? Could do a restart. Then I'd have to cut the stream. I guess I'm cutting the stream anyway. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll restart my computer and try the capture card again. Okay, BRB, I'll be like probably like 10 minutes.
Yeah, hang around. I'll say something in Discord if something comes up and we're not